Each morning, it's a new opportunity, a chance to start fresh. Up First from NPR makes each morning an opportunity to learn and to understand. Choose to join the world every morning with Up First, a podcast that hands you everything going on across the globe and down the street, all in 15 minutes or less. Start your day informed and anew with Up First by subscribing wherever you get your podcasts.
This is WCBU's Out and About. I'm Dr. Meg Gilliland of Arts Partners of Central Illinois, and today we are talking with Chanel Hargrave-Murray, co-founder and organizer of Peoria Fashion Week, which takes place April 3rd through the 5th at 4 Points by Sheraton in downtown Peoria. Chanel, welcome to Out and About.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back once again.
You've described this as more than just a fashion week. It's a celebration of creativity, culture, and community. What inspired you to create Peoria Fashion Week, and how has it grown since its inception?
So the idea initially came from my husband, who used to do the midnight runway shows for his birthday every year. And I kind of came in, I was like, hey, let me help. And we were traveling with our daughter, who was in pageants and modeling as well. And we were in New York and all these other places. And he came to me and was like, we need to create an opportunity like that here in Peoria. Mm-hmm. And so that's where the birth of Peoria Fashion Week came from.
Peoria Fashion Week is kicking off with the Ambrosia Nocturne Gala on April 2nd. Can you tell us what guests can expect from that evening and why it's such an important launch for the week?
So the gala is actually our coming out of our new Peoria Fashion Week Academy, which is now a 501c3.
Oh, congratulations.
So the gala, thank you. And it's opening night. Proceeds for the gala will go towards supporting our classes. So what they can expect is from 6 to 7, we do have happy hour, which is a meet and greet. The designers will be there. We have a special guest from out of town, Cara Novella. She's a harpist from Chicago, and she's going to be coming and just setting the mood. And then we'll go into a dinner. And then, of course, we will go into our program. And during the program, we're just celebrating all things fashion, celebrating the arts, celebrating the designers. And we're also going to be giving some awards out to some of the trailblazers in Peoria.
The next night, you're hosting the Canvas of Culture show spotlighting emerging designers. Why is it important to give new voices and visions a platform in the fashion world, especially here in the Midwest?
In the Midwest, there isn't a lot of platforms for designers and boutiques and things like that. And so giving the newer people space and also allowing them to use our platform as well to elevate themselves. We've seen some designers that we've been working with since year one. Now they're showcasing in New York Fashion Week. And that is amazing because a lot of them have said like they never thought that they would ever get to that point. And so just being able to be supportive to them and helping them navigate that and giving them a platform to showcase what they're capable of doing and who they are so that everyone can know Peoria is full of talent and we want to be able to show that platform.
Absolutely. Tell me about April 4th. It has a playful theme, Candyland.
So Candyland is our youth day. So we have youth designers, we have youth models. Our Stitch and Style class actually was supported by Art Partners. Thank you very much. And we're excited for you all to see what the students have been working on the past couple of months.
And then tell us about the final evening.
Final evening will be our showstopper. So we have my class fashion. It will also be encompassed with a live artist. Some artists from Peoria, some artists from surrounding areas. We'll also be naming our new designer of the year for 2025.
For someone listening who's never been to a fashion event before, what would you say to encourage them to come out and be a part of this experience?
It is definitely an experience altogether. So from the time you walk in to the things that you'll see, the vendors that will be there that will also be selling their outfits as well, the ambience, the lighting, the sound, everything about it is just an experience altogether. So we definitely encourage everyone to come out to the fashion show. Just even if you've never been before, I know that people sometimes are like, oh, what am I going to wear? Just come as you are and just enjoy the show. It's always a good vibe.
That was Chanel Hargrave-Murray talking about Peoria Fashion Week, taking place April 3rd through the 5th at 4 Points by Sheraton in downtown Peoria. Chanel, thank you so much for joining me in the studio today.
Thank you for having me.
You've been listening to Out and About, production of WCBU and Arts Partners of Central Illinois, designed to connect you with the arts community. Our producer is John Norton. Find this episode at WCBU.org and subscribe to the Out and About podcast wherever you download.
Support for arts and culture coverage on WCBU comes from PNC Financial Services. PNC is committed to supporting local art and culture events in the communities they serve.